Good afternoon, traders. It's 1 o'clock, and I'm about to be taking my first day trade in the NASDAQ. Six contracts. I shorted the crude oil earlier, around 55, and I made 20 cents off that. It was a good scalp. Watching Apple, it's had some positive tape action in the past, I'd say, hour. Market, like I said, bounced off this 19 quarter. That was looking okay. We just sold off once we got to that 23.75, which was the prior 5-minute candles high. And now we're around 20.5 again. So I'm trying to be pretty versatile here. This morning, jobless claims were worse than expected. Claiming it's because of Sandy. And, you know, if the doors were shut and people weren't able to get into work, they were able to file for temporary claims. And they said that's what caused the claims to rise. Philly manufacturing was worse than expected. CPI nudged up. And then, of course, we have the video I put out earlier going over all the economic indicators. Wow, the market's coming in here and I'm babbling. Look at this selling, traders. Wow. This is what we live for. I wait every year for this volatility to pick up. And here it is. So make your money now, because remember, December is usually a slow month going into the end. It's usually just a slow grind. It feels like somebody is just sitting right here and buying blocks and blocks, because it really hasn't been able to hold, despite this morning it going below it. But in the afternoon session, it hasn't been able to hold below this 19 quarter level. Alright, they didn't hit me. I had an order out there to get long at 22. I hate to say it, but I think I'm going to have to buy some calls here in the SPYs. Alright, I just purchased some calls. 135 weekly strike. Apple's feels like it's building a base. The action's been pretty bullish here so far. And they missed me again. Alright, I got to fill at 22.75. Alright, hit me. Alright, got hit at 75. I could have milked another 75 cents out of it. Alright, we're up 120 so far. We made 1 point. Remember, 3 points on the day is the goal. I'm going to tell you right now, this entire day, this entire month, I've been bearish. And up to now, even during this move, I was still bearish. It showed me that, yeah, they're wanting to run it up. There's a lot of money being put to work here. But after I saw that, I was still bearish. I was shorting these rips. And now psychology's changed. Now it's time to get bullish here. So I'm actually looking for longs. See if this momentum could carry us out to break out of the prior day's low above that 26.5 level. So alright, they just hit me as a short at 23.5. Come on, one more tick. One more tick. It's probably going to go down, but I couldn't risk it. I got stopped out, 2 tick loss, and then it goes down. Hey, that's part of the game. I'm not going to risk 2 points on a trade. It's just not happening. I'm very disciplined. Even though I just ate up commission, I could always get back in. I shouldn't have entered the short there, and the reason why is because if I was going to short it, I should have shorted it on this bar when we were below that bar's close. We got exhausted at the top, and I was eyeballing this level right here, but this is where you should have entered. So it's my stupidity, and I'll learn from it. The important thing is to know where you're wrong. Alright, now I just entered along a 22.75. Trying to sell it at 23.75, and I just got hit. Okay, good. All I know is if that we are going to rally up, I'm going to want to be in this. And I might have to take a little more risk to do so. At the end of the day, if we're below this 19 quarter, I'm going to exit my SPY call position because we have industrial production numbers coming out tomorrow at 9:15 a.m. And notice when they put the time frame up there, it's not 9:30 or it's not 9:45. They do that for a reason, because too many people would be trying to put positions on going into the number, because it is a big number, and if they were on the wrong side, they'd be able to liquidate their positions. They don't want that to happen. If you are going to liquidate a position, they'd rather you do it right on the open. That's why you see very volatile opens during days that we have reports coming out. All the really big volume reports come out before for that reason. Okay, so a lot of buying's coming off these lows. It still looks like there's bullish tape action, and that's going to be it right there. I'm trying to get in. Dang it, I didn't have my buy stop out at 24.5. Let's see if they'll hit me on it. Come on, be a deer to me. Come on, girl, hit me. I canceled my position. They moved it down. Now I have a buy stop at 24.25. Okay, they filled me at 24.25. So close to getting hit up for a quick point right there. Wow, this market's very volatile right here. You know what? I'm canceling that. Let's see what happens. I'm very nervous right now. I don't want to get wicked down. This should be it. Alright, we hit 25 again. They weren't able to break it. Let's see what happens. That's it. Here we go. We're blasting off. There it goes. Quarters. There we go. I want 26.25 out of it. There's 26.25. I don't want to be greedy. I took it at 26.25. Okay, that's a few good trades. So I just made 3.5 points there. Trade 6 contracts at a time. I knew this was going to be the run. I'm still long SPY calls. Apple's moving up here. Maybe I'll take a position on Apple. Russell was the main one I was watching. Remember, it had sold off the most yesterday. It was the weakest this morning. It let us down once again. Now we're rallying. This is serious buying coming in right here. on the S&Ps, you want to see if 13.5 can hold. One more thing before I go. I received an email last week, and the person, it was a gentleman, he was talking about he's not making money. His wife was bringing in most of the money to the relationship. I'm not going to say who it is. And people were frowning upon him because he didn't know what to do. I've been there. I didn't know how I was going to make the next week's payments on the mortgage, but I knew that this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. And I was sleeping until 8 o'clock, 8:30 in the morning. I was getting up. It was just, I was making a mockery of the business. If you really want to succeed, you have to get up every single morning at a certain time. I'm up every morning, 7 days a week at 5 a.m. 7 days a week I'm working on my craft. I'm developing my craft. And that's what it takes. So I know this is a cliche, but all I have to say is man up. A lot of people want to sleep more than they want success. They want to watch YouTube videos. They want to go on ESPN more than they want to make money and provide a life for their family. So if you're not making money, traders, just sit down, write down your goals, your trading goals, your life goals, build a system, and get to it. I have a lot of videos on here that are educational. See what I'm doing, because I've already made every mistake that you're writing me with, okay? All right, hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good day.